Hey guys, what's going on? This is Rambo. We're going to check out a couple mod contests. Mods. Actually, we're going to check out the winch more than this boom, because the boom I've seen that around. Not quite like that one, but it was pretty dang close. Some person, I don't know who actually originally made it. But anyway, the winch is really cool. I do know there's one thing you do not want to do with the winch is have the creator tools. You will lock the game up. It will throw an error in the winch, and it will break the winch. So do not have the creator tools, because once I remove that mod, then everything worked fine. Let's get straight to the winching. Alright, so you can winch up to as many trees as you want to, but there's a limit on the weight. This person that did this mod did really good. They did like everything almost like an actual game would do, you know. But you can basically almost use a controller, but there's still some stuff you can't use a controller with. But you can hook up as many chains as you want. You can actually release the winch. It's pretty cool. We'll see that in just a bit. But like I said, you do not want to have the creator tools hooked up at all, or in the game. Well, I mean, you can have it in your game, just don't have it activated. So you don't have to like totally remove the mod. Just don't have it activated. Otherwise, you will freeze your game. As we'll see at the end here at this little bit. Now I went and sped this up a little bit because I was just trying to drag logs around and just see if it was legit. The script is totally different than the ones that's in the other winch. I would like to use the winch script and put it in those other winches. I'll wait a little bit and then, well, I don't know, I might go ahead and mess with it for myself. No, I let it out. I don't know. I'll wait until the contest is done. When the contest is done, if I have the winch, then I'll let it out. Unless someone else beats me to it, I'll have it anyway, but it doesn't really matter. He says he has it copyrighted in the on the script, but the script date is 3 months ago, and unless they have a really fast government and legal work or some kind of something beyond normal abilities, they really push that copyright. Because I know most stuff takes 3 months or more to get. Well, actually more than that, to get any kind of legal stuff working. So, I mean, I would just be cautious how you use it, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's okay if you, as long as you credit them back and do not sell it, I would say. I'm going to use it. I'm going to take that chance. I ain't really worried. I've done this pretty long time to try not to step on people's toes, but anyway, I will link to the voting place, so go vote it up. Down in the description, there's a place to go to the main farm simulator. I just get it off of there. You get it, and plus it helps the creator out. If you get it off the mod creator hub, it helps the creator out. It does. You do get a little bit of funding for it, not a lot. You do not get a lot, but it does help that creator out. And I'm sure this creator, he basically dedicated his life to this. So I would just do that, and I would go support it. Later on, I'll put this mod on my website, but I will direct it right back to, I will have a link there to go to the farming simulator website to do it. Because that will help, like I said, that will help the creator out. And then if you want this cool stuff, you want to help that creator out as much as you want, as you can. And if you're jealous about it, I wouldn't get jealous. This guy's probably been doing scripting for years. Probably before 2013. If not, went to school for it and has taught every little bit he knows. But you still got to figure it out because it's not the same as everything else. Everything's different. So, yeah, anyway, that was... See, here's the creator tools, and then it does mess you up. You're better just to take it off. Take the creator tools off because it speeds you up and everything. But it's kind of cool, though, how the chain all does the little... You know, everything. He did all kinds of cool stuff with it. I'm really happy. I think this is going to open up a lot of doors for a lot of people. As long as he's not crabby about it, people using this stuff. Now, I'm sure he's going to get real crabby if people starts taking stuff out and try to name it as their own. That'd be the last thing you'd really want to do, because that will make the creator stop doing it, and then you'll have problems. See, this is what the tools did. I think I pushed X, and it released the rope, and yeah, I crashed the game. Alright, so now we're going to try this again without the creator tools, and you'll see how much of a difference it actually did, and it does work really amazing. And back to the creator thing, you know, and there's people that will just do stuff just to try to get people to quit because they're jealous. They don't have a self-esteem like everybody else does, or like a sense of humor more or less. They have low self-esteem apparently about stuff. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't go there. But anyway, basically what they're trying to do is they think, hey, if I just keep trying to make this person mad and taking their stuff and just making it rough for their life, they'll quit. A lot of people want them to do that. I've had that happen to me many times, and I just see through that because everyone's going to know. Most of the time I document stuff with my videos, and this is why I do that. And I will post a video or a link in the description with the first video that I can tell that I know of that was with the winch. That's where then you can see it does work pretty well. He did show in there he was lifting a truck over, tipping it over, but he had a stick between the crate and the strap. You can see it's a little small one, and then that's how you can, I guess you can hook there while you're, so if you have a load of logs, I should have tried that. So if you have a load of logs, you should be able to winch to the logs if you flip your truck. Now that's going to be cool. And the winch doesn't stretch or rubber band on this is really good too, because the other one did, but there again, that guy, he did not dedicate his whole life to that because, you know, life gets in the way of stuff and you just can't do one thing all the time, and you don't want to, you know, and if you're not real enthused with doing it in the first place, you're not going to give, you know, much thought about it, and you're like, well, it's going to work good enough, it's better than nothing, maybe someone else will take off and do something. So I think this guy went ahead and did, or this person went ahead and went beyond the ability to do anything. I don't know why Farming Simulator didn't have this in there, but that's just me. I think they should have it. Maybe 19, they don't want to cram everything in real good and there would be nothing to look forward to. I've noticed that with a lot of games. They can put stuff in it, but they want to like stretch it out this way they can have it for better content, you know, better games, you know. Maybe there's a better ability for it later on. Maybe they have like we'll say, oh, we could put it in here, but if we wait until 19, because I'm sure they already got 19 worked up. I'm sure they're already halfway through 19 right now. I am way beyond sure they're probably already playing that game and testing it out. Because if they're like other game companies, that's how they do. So like Final Fantasy 7, I think they had, and they was already working on 9, I think, when they was doing 7. So you can see kind of what I'm saying, you know. So they probably already got 19 already in their computers working, and they already probably have it halfway done, and they're just tweaking it and testing it up and see what they can do. So maybe that's why they didn't do the winch in this one. Maybe they're going to do that. I'm sure they're going to have mud in 19. They almost going to have to, otherwise people's going to boycott or basically just quit playing Farm Sim. Only one's going to play is the kids. And if that, I don't know if the other game's going to be really great. You got to watch games, man. They like to really drum it up to make it look good. Remember 15? Okay, so like they had the Farming Simulator 15. They had that logging. It looked so realistic. I was like, oh my gosh, it's about time to come out with realistic logging. And when we got the game, it was nothing like that. It was like what we were looking at here, you know, nothing much, and it kind of disappointing. But it was still a fun game because it had logging. I was so pumped to get it, and then I couldn't get it because they didn't unlock until 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, everybody else was playing it at 12 o'clock at night. Steam was like broke or something. I have no idea. A lot of people had that problem. So I guess you can skid almost full along trees as long as you pull them. You cannot winch them. If you hold your shift and Z, you can actually winch faster. It's cool. This person really did a really good job on it. I'm so happy. Oh, and then when you cut a tree, there's no more locking you up. It actually just disconnects the chain. And you can winch inside your cab of your tractor too, and you can disconnect inside your tractor too. This person really took some notes on stuff. He really listened to what the people wanted, and yeah, did really good. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I'm a little jealous. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I wish I was this good at scripting and modding and stuff. I really want to. I'm working my way up. It just takes time, and if I could just do it tomorrow, I would have it. You know, I'd just love it. But we can't have everything just real quick. I mean, we have to just. Sometimes it takes a lot of time to get anything, and you know, as bad as everyone wants just to be able to mod just like a pro within the first day, you just can't sometimes. See, I'm releasing the winch right now. You can do that, and then after you get done, you just hit your Z, and it will lock the winch back, and then you can winch it or pull it, and it will not feed the line. The line will not feed out no more. This is a really cool mod. I'm sorry I'm so excited about this. Some may not think it's so great, but I'm pretty impressed with this. I know how hard it was to get the little winch when I messed with it myself. And this person, and the guy, the original modder, that did the winch. Really worked it up good, and now this guy went beyond and just really went crazy and did it. I mean, I'm pretty impressed and stuff like that. And I think the reason you can't hook the vehicles because it's looking for split types, and there's no split types in vehicles. I'm pretty sure on that, so there you go. That's why. Now I can actually just play and not have to worry about the winch because someone did it. So anyway, don't forget to go down in the description and go and rate that mod up. I think it's impressive. I would try it out. You can get it. It's on other websites. I wouldn't worry about downloading it off of there. I go on to the main place, the contest, and download it. Like I said, I think the creator gets a little bit of money for that funding, and I think this person deserves a little bit of funding for it. All you do is download it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to give money. You just download it. That will help him out more than anything, or help that person out more than anything. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, because, you know, I think that would be really impressive too, you know, of everybody to help me do that, because that really helps the videos and helps me out. It helps everybody out. Yeah, helps them out. And yeah, so I think that's going to be all. And like I said, I keep saying I want to do the DLC on the American Truck Simulator. I will. I've just been real busy doing stuff. Ooh, you don't want to winch too tight because you'll flip your tractor. That's crazy. There's not many bugs. I wouldn't even worry about. I mean, there's really no bugs. It's just human error. It's your own human error. The winch does what it's supposed to do, and if you have to control some of it. You can't have everything perfect. I mean, it's basically perfect. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. This is working on these big trees. I didn't try it on the small ones. I just like, if they work on these big trees, they're gonna work pretty much for everything. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, that was my 10 minutes of talking, or 11. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my website. I will put this mod on there later on, and I might do the other winches. I don't know if I'll let those out. I'll wait till the contest is done. I don't want to screw someone's stuff up there, like stuff. He might actually come out and make those other winches. I don't know. But anyway, we'll have fun with this, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.